This is Amira. I am here with a brand new Kickstarter deck. I'm excited to share it with you today. It's fresh out of the box. Okay, I'm just making sure there's nothing else in here. Don't think so. This is the Happy Tales Oracle, and it is so cute. Let's go ahead and open this up. Gotta be careful here. I actually was not expecting this until tomorrow, but I went out to bring in the trash can and decided I would check the mail, and there it was. I believe I was an early bird backer of this project, so these are the little goodies that came with that. Note from the artist, very nice. Business card. A little card as a gift, and a little pin as a gift. Super cute. Let's go ahead and look at this deck. I'm very excited. We'll do a walkthrough. As usual, I will go through card by card. I'll set aside the cards that I really like, and then at the end of the walkthrough, I will choose... Oh, how many cards are in this deck? $40. Is that right? The light's starting to go a little bit. Okay, 40 card. So I'm going to choose 3 or 4 to be my favorite. And we have a little pocket guide, which is pretty cute. And it looks like it's in alphabetical order. Yep. Okay. I thought this art style was very cute, and of course I love dogs. I have 2. Let's go ahead and move on to the cards. We have Australian Shepherd, bright, diligent, and spirited. Basset Hound, patient, tranquil, charming. Aww. Beagle, inquisitive, merry, and affectionate. Bernese Mountain Dog. Let's see, sorry, I need to straighten my cards up. Gracious, strong, and grounded. Bichon Frise, alert, curious, and playful. Border Collie, dynamic, smart, and determined. Boston Terrier, amusing, cheerful, and content. Amusing, cheerful, and content. Boxer is upbeat, protective, and loyal. Chihuahua, dedicated, bold, and observant. I love how they have little ties. Chinese crested, elegant, happy, sensitive. Chow Chow, dignified, honest, and serious. Cocker Spaniel, clever, pleasant, and lively. Honestly, I don't know how to go about choosing favorites. Dachshund is spunky, nimble, and eager. Dalmatian, sharp, sophisticated, stately. Doberman Pinscher, daring, dependable, and gritty. English Bulldog is friendly, calm, and courageous. English Pointer, amiable, energetic, intelligent. French Bulldog is sociable, keen, and adaptable. German Shepherd, steady, confident, reliable. Golden Retriever, joyous, thoughtful, and devoted. Great Dane, serene, kind, and consistent. Greyhound is noble, independent, and gentle. King Charles Spaniel is tender, graceful, and cheery. Look at that face. Labrador Retriever, sweet, outgoing, active. Maltese is frisky, fearless, creative. Miniature Schnauzer is tough, brilliant, and crafty. Newfoundland is powerful, civil, and balanced. Papillon is perceptive, loving, and sprightly. Pekingese is regal, steadfast, and assertive. Pembroke Welsh Corgi is vibrant, willful, and cunning. Pomeranian is perky, persistent, and proud. Poodle is attentive, classy, and faithful. Now, I have a poodle, and I would say that classy is not the first. Like, everyone always talks about how prissy poodles are and uses words like classy, but they're really very cunning and super intelligent. If I were choosing the terms, I would have something about how intelligent they are. So smart would be a word I would put in here. But nonetheless, pug, docile, delightful, and silly. Do love pugs. Rottweiler is refined, earnest, and tenacious. Rough Collie, sincere, majestic, and easygoing. Russell Terrier is animated, deliberate, plucky. Shiba Inu is vigilant, considerate, and brave. Shih Tzu, passionate, cute, exuberant. I have to admit, I definitely do have a fondness for the fluffy breeds just because I am allergic to dogs, and so I have to have more hypoallergenic breeds. Siberian Husky, instinctual, wild, mischievous. Yorkshire Terrier is feisty, expressive, and resolute. Somehow I gotta narrow this down. I'll often narrow down favorites to 5 or 6, but that is with a 78 card deck, so I feel like for a 40 card deck I really need to narrow it down a bit further. How do I have so many in this potential favorites pile? It's crazy. I removed this from the from the picture, and I need it. I need it to stack my favorites in. Okay. So a poodle, because I have a poodle. I do love the picture of that Chinese crested. And I think it's so cool that a Chinese crested is included, because they aren't usually. And I'm going to go for collie. And oh gosh, I guess I'm going to stop there, because I don't know how to pick more. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the backs. What are you doing? The little poodle's being very mischievous right now. Here are the backs, which I really love. And I would call this a rose petal finish. It's not one that feels sticky, if that makes any sense. Like I can still run my fingers across it. But let's go ahead and shuffle and see how that feels. Oh, that's a very nice shuffle. Okay. Here is a standard tarot card, and it is the same size as a standard card. We're going to shuffle this. Now with this deck, I have to admit, I don't really know how to use it. Let's look at the deck for a minute. So it says, meditate on the words and the images on the card until you intuit its message. If you wish to summon the spirit animal energy of your card, simply speak the accompanying incantation provided within the booklet. To increase the potency of your incantation, try repeating 3 times. This deck may also be used during spell work. After setting up an altar or ritual space, shuffle the deck, cut it, and draw a card. Invite the sacred canine energy into your circle. Dogs are especially useful as guardians and guides during spells and trances. Alright, I like this. Because honestly, when I bought it, I wasn't thinking, okay, here's how I'm going to use it in my practice. I was just thinking, these pictures are stinking cute, and I have to have this. So I didn't really have any thoughts about, okay, this is how I'm going to use this. I love the way this shuffles. It's so nice, and it bridges beautifully, and it has a really nice finish without being too sticky, like I mentioned before. But let's go ahead and draw a card. Maybe a card will jump out, maybe not. Either way, I want to see what energy we got here. I'm going to pull this one. Basset Hound. Patient, tranquil, and charming. Aww. My brother had a couple of Basset Hounds, and my sister had a Basset Hound as well. So this image and this card really speaks to me. Let's go ahead and draw a few more cards. I don't know, I kind of see this as one where I might draw a card and display it. That one was kind of speaking to me. King Charles Spaniel, tender, graceful, and cheery. That's nice too. I would love to hear what you thought of the descriptions on these cards. If, for instance, you have a King Charles Spaniel, does it seem tender, graceful, and cheery, or is there a different term that you might use instead? And I totally get, like, I'm not saying, when I was commenting on the poodle description, I'm not saying that they did a bad job or anything. It cannot be, it's an impossible task to please every single person who has a dog and has this deck. I'm sure that there are terms that will suit some better than others. Ooh, Pomeranian wants to join the circle. So perky, persistent, and proud. Nice. Alright, this is the Happy Tales Oracle. It does come in a nice 2-part box with the thumb holes. Nothing printed on the inside, but that's really a bonus when that's done. It's not a requirement for me. Very, very cute. Love this deck. So that is the Happy Tales Oracle. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back again soon with another video. Until then, take care.